He's 67 and he's never sounded better. Jimmy Barnes reckons life is pretty good these days. He's got a new hip and a new, would you believe, more mellow sound.
Hold me tight, share my life.
Singing and family. This is Jimmy Barnes's happy place.
It's not so hard at all.
If Santa Forgets was originally recorded by his children's pop group, the Tin Lids, which is Scottish slang for kids, in 1991. More than 30 years on, the rock legends released a re-record of the song with his kids and grandkids for an expanded edition of his album, Blue Christmas. Jimmy, how are you?
Nice to see you.
Yeah, nice to see you too.
Yeah.
How special was that to put together?
It was amazing. It was so much. It was a lot of wrangling. The parents were doing a good job wrangling because the kids all want just to run off and play. But it was just so special.
Controversial question. During the making of If Santa Forgets, did you finally work out who your favourite grandchild is?
It's very controversial. No, you know what? I love them all. They've all got this separate little charm, and you go, nah, that's the favourite there. Oh no, there it is. There you go. So I love them all.
Jimmy's also added Oh Holy Night to his Christmas album, which topped the charts last year. It's his 15th solo album, which made it to #1. I mean, Christmas carols, rock, soul, is there anything you can't do?
No, we'll have to do a country and western record. No, well, we listen to a lot of different music in our house.
Some people were surprised when you brought out a Christmas album because it's not the Barnesy we're used to being blasted at pubs across the country.
Yeah.
What made you want to do one?
At this point in my life, with all the grandkids and the children involved, and it was a no-brainer. We hear, Michael Bublé or Mariah singing, and I thought good for us to all have our locals singing it.
All I Want for Christmas Is You isn't on the album yet,
but
should Mariah Carey be worried?
No, she's safe. Mariah's safe. I'd never fit into those red sort of bodies things. Silent night.
Yeah, well, Silent Night's one of the tracks. You're obviously more used to Loud Nights.
It's like an oxymoron, isn't it? Jimmy Barnes singing Silent Night. I can sing, but soft when I need to.
Rocking around the Christmas tree.
For a top the charts, so I mean, Aussies love Barnesy at Christmas.
Who knew? Who knew that would happen?
What does Christmas Day look like at the Barnes household?
It's a beautiful thing. It's chaotic, and then just this. It's a feast of music and food.
A lot of Aussies find this time of year difficult.
Yes.
What would your message be to people out there who maybe are struggling this festive season?
Christmas isn't about shopping. It's not about giving presents, it's about giving your time. If you see your neighbours, struggling, it's not difficult to cook something for them, go and sort of, have a chat with them, take the pressure off.
Last year, Jimmy had to cancel his summer tour to have surgery to fix chronic pain. But this year, the singer's back on the road, and he says better than ever. And how are you feeling now?
I'm really good. I had a hip replacement, which is it's very hip at the moment. People are doing it everywhere. But since doing that, I think I'm out of pain, which is great. I'm actually physically fitter now than I've probably been for about 40 years. So it's a good thing. So I'm ready to tackle another 50 years.
How's the voice holding up after all these years?
It's like a Mack truck. I told you, it's really hard to get started, but once you get it going, you can't stop it. I'm singing probably better than I've ever sang. I've been on the road for 50 years now, since Cold Chisel started in 1973. And so, it's, for me, 50 years down the track, to be still doing what I love, that's all the presents I need. That's enough.
You're 67 now.
Yes.
Any plans to slow down anytime soon?
No, not likely. I love singing. I won't stop unless I can't.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock.
Thank you so much for your time, Jimmy.
My pleasure. Nice to talk to you.
He's a legend, isn't he? And a really good man. That album's out on the 24th of November. And in case you're wondering, there are 54 more sleeps till Christmas.